Hey guys, Fallen Like Soldier here. Um, Doing a video which makes me really actually happy, because I finally finished probably my best custom I've ever done. Uh, and also, this is more of a thing saying that I'm gonna keep doing my videos because I ended up getting a lot of messaging telling me not to stop. I shouldn't stop, so I'm not. I'm gonna keep going. Uh, but anyway, let's go ahead and get back down to it. Um, First off, I guess I should go ahead and show you what the kit is that I ended up building. The kit that I ended up building was the Master Grade 00 Quanta, which, as you know of, he is red, blue, and white. Well, I was watching some of Prime 92's videos and I saw the Volcanic 00 Axia. And, well, got to thinking, why why hasn't anybody built a volcanic 00 Quanta? Well, then I was thinking about it and I was like, well, why don't I go ahead and do it? Well, this is the final product. And the lighting is off. Hold on. Well, I don't know. Lighting's not that good in this room, but anyway, he is completely red, and you might not be able to tell on the camera, but there is two reds in this. There's a darker red and then the lighter red. Every bit of them was painted before I even put them together. I did the whole paint job. He has lots and lots of little details that I did into it. The shield is actually two colors. The center part for Cecil being, that top part is two different darker reds. I think he turned out amazing. I mean, at least I know he turned out a lot better than my first 00 Quanta. And that was my first ever paint job that I've ever done on any of my kits. Hold on. Let me move the action spinning thing around since it's kind of gets in the way. If some of y'all might remember, I built this for Vegeta 8259's contest, the 00 Quanta 7 sword. Well, he has a custom paint scheme, and so does that one now. And that's, I don't know, I just used quite a bit of detailing work into it, I mean, I have all the pieces here. Actually, everything was painted red. I kept, some of the white pieces, like I did that, so it changed it. Kept the white shoulders. I did keep some of it white because I didn't want to paint it dark black or gray because then I was like, it just won't look that good. And I think it turned out pretty nice. Here's a sword. The only drawback that I had to say about this kit was the nub marks are pretty bad. But that's not that big of a deal. The other thing I didn't like is the fact that they give you an action base, but they don't give you the connector to fit it that well. So I had to use a connector that you would use on a normal kit that didn't have a hole where you'd stuck it through, and the legs are just propped up on this. Well, I took the piece that is supposed to hold it up on a normal action base, then I took a poly cap out of an extra poly cap from my 1/60th scaled Freedom. It did it, and it props them up. Actually, it props them really well, but I like this pose quite a bit, But yeah, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and put this guy back since he's just not as awesome anymore. I guess, let's see, hold on guys. I'll go ahead and put him into some type of pose. I'm not sure yet. I was gonna do a review on this guy like a little bit ago, but then after I finished this, I was like, I don't really feel like going ahead and doing the review, just because especially because after you paint these kids, I don't know. Seems like you don't want to do the review because you're afraid you'll tear something up or ruin the job, or and the fact that each of these pieces took 2 to 4 hours of drying, it just didn't feel right to go and try moving the pieces. Actually, right now, you can see the shield is 2 different pieces, or this whole piece is one, but that's been painted darker red, and then so is this and that piece there. And there went the piece I was holding up my camera or something. The darker red pieces you can barely see to a certain point. And no, that's another thing I don't like about him that much. The fact that his waist thing doesn't keep him up that well. Hold on, let me put the camera back. Okay. Well, anyway, let me go ahead and put these sword bits back on, since but if y'all don't mind, tell me what y'all think of this kit, because I'm the type of person that I build more custom stuff than I do building it the way it's supposed to be. One of the guys that I think is subscribed to me actually told me I should stick to doing customs, because my ideas for it. And I'm thinking about maybe just doing what he said and just keep sticking with these. See, if you might not be able to notice, but his backpack is so heavy that if it's not in the right spot, it loses a lot of momentum and falls over a lot. And I mean, other than that, he's pretty good on it. So far, I have really not many complaints on this kit at all. Except for the fact that I wish it did include the light up GN drive. I really wish they had give you that, but they didn't. So that's the way it is. I'll probably just buy an Exia repair just for the GN drive for this guy. But I'm not that worried about it. I've still got another master grade to go, and it is a master grade I am looking forward to building. Surprisingly, I didn't even order this kit for this custom. I ordered it because it looked interesting, and I liked kind of the way the 00 Quanta looks. Anyway, this is what I mean. If you see his waist unit, it just falls over. But that green, what the heck? Looks like I got a little bit of paint on there. It looks really nice. Let me put him on the action base, and I'll do some spinning around for the rest of the video, since it's almost over with anyway. Where's that switch? Tell me what y'all think about this guy. I think he turned out really nice. And I know I kind of took the idea from other people, so I'm not taking any copyright if they have a copyright on it. I just applied it because it looked, whoever's design was just a brilliant design. So, to me, this is like Astrea. If there was a gundam blue Quanta, you know, it's red, so. Thanks, guys. Subscribe, rate, and comment.